I cannot fight at full strength, and I cannot heal myself very much.
Fud's mother can fucking get it.
As soon as we
I can make
do our
arrangements.
thing, I'm gonna...
Fud's mother can fucking get it. Let's go!
Didn't say it was low on mana, it's the efficiency that's low. Thank you very much.
I can make
Where's that?
adjustments.
That's
No,
good.
I can still run your fade. It just won't be easy.
Hey, run my fade. Just talking about.
Run fade with disadvantage.
See, that's that's funny. That's funny.
Hey, you're gonna just be hitting the ground.
Hold on. Why are my trackers incorrect?
Hey, stop it!
Hey, stop it.
Bud's mother can fucking get it. Let's fucking go. Hold on.
Hey, Hercene, how you doing?
Ah,
Throat feeling better?
yeah, a little. It's better.
Man, we need meat on our team.
You sounded like you had to fix that.
Come here.
Interesting.
Right, it
Was
was.
that Mercy?
Which team? Because there are two missions.
Yes,
going
there
to
are two
Kind of
Silverport.
the same
It's
priority.
I'm taking
my
Mary to
home.
Silverport, and then I need
That's where I'm from. That's where
two
I
more.
grew
Right.
up.
Hercene, are you good?
Need anybody else?
Yes.
Two more?
Perfect. Meat and things I don't know what you do. Let's do it.
Huh? What?
Okay.
Wait.
Meat?
Do you have any healers besides
Where's meat?
Mary?
Perfect.
No, I was about to say, don't leave all the healing up to me. I cannot do much. That's not. Do not just randomly grab people. I would like to go and do well in saving my home, not.
But see,
grab
you
everybody.
and me and Hercene, this is a
B to
coordinated
S
thing.
rank.
Let's see.
So it's on the higher tier of.
No, okay. Let's see. Let's give you you are an
Yeah,
option. But
usually.
there's also the other butane mission as well. If you would like to sign up for that, or other things. I'm going to help funnel this so it doesn't get fucking flooded. So.
I'd recommend you find at least one person who's comfortable doing the heavy lifting healing, as in being responsible
I'd
for
rather
3
there be
people's
one more
lives.
support. Please.
Or at least somebody
Basin?
who can off-heal.
Dason?
I haven't been on a mission with Dason yet.
Oh, Dason isn't. She does help with medical.
Mori?
She does.
What do you think about that idea?
Check with her. See what she's comfortable
Of
with.
course.
It's the warm side
just
of
not-
butane, right? Not the cold one.
Yes, should be the warm side.
Silverport, up. It's at the top.
There's a cold side to
It's near the
butane.
islands in Corinta and all of that.
Bottom of butane's a
called-
little nippier.
The further south you go,
Sandy
the,
Bridges, how
the
about you
worse it
take
gets.
this one?
Perfect. I'm good with either.
I hope you coordinate
Sandy
with that
Bridge-
one. I'm gonna
Did you
go.
just-
Listen,
so
he
proud of
uses
you.
sand. That's all I know about him so far. That I can call him Jugs. How about that? Nice Jugs. Does that sound great, Drew? Does that sound appropriate? You
Yeah, sure,
fucking
go for it.
pervert. Anyways.
What?
I mean, not well. She ended up kind of beat up on the mission, so she's not ready to go taken yet.
Oh, I like they have a little claim symbol now, so people know. It's good. Is that? there's
Did you
the
want to
one-
hear what
isn't
the
it
other missions were, Hersin? I know you
Seagram.
have trouble knowing what's on the board.
Yes.
So,
I don't want you to feel like you have to come with
Could
us because
we
we
need a
grabbed you
healer?
first.
do we need one other thing?
I'm fine with
That's
it.
fair.
Yeah, I thought we wanted another one.
So these two are priority.
yeah,
I
that
guess,
would
I
if they
guess,
have.
that does not make me feel much better.
just try to see.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
these
then
are
we
both
need
in
another,
different
the other
stocks of
cut filled.
butane. There's raiders attacking the cities.
Because I
And
think, what was his name? Umbrella Boy.
they're not sparing many, which
Girl.
I don't like
Boy?
at all.
Girl?
Nue.
I think they're not gonna
I talked
take
to
the
Niue
mission.
earlier.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I think we need to find a replacement.
There's
Yeah,
terror
Niue-
beasts,
I think Niue was talking about one of the ones.
so big monster.
I think you mentioned gathering or something.
It looks like
Yeah.
Oh,
it's over in Zahul in the
yeah, there's
swamps.
another mission.
Which one is it?
quite a bit.
There's another. Oh, it's the. It's another druid. Is it another? It's another gathering.
Yeah, Niue was talking about this one, I think.
That one, yeah.
Cool.
There's
So
a
we
beastman
ask if
tribe
we-
one with a shaman that
So
makes
we
it
need to
rain
find-
boulders.
Healer and another.
There's a little old lady who
Niue,
needs
there's
help
another question.
around her house with.
I know you were
chores.
looking for something.
Something a bit easier, because I know we talked about an A rank earlier, but I don't think
Yeah.
I'd be that good for my first quest.
No, that's fine. There's one up on the
And
board
then
up
there's a
here.
mining infestation
See,
one,
rank.
and then there's the bodyguard dinner party
Can't
one is
think of
still up here.
anybody else really.
We just want to
And
wander till we
Melissa's
find
still
someone.
getting used to the area.
If
I ask him
if Marks
guidance right now.
I just
wants
wanted to
me
make
for
sure you knew
something, I'm
what
fine with it.
What
one
was
are
your
you two
name?
Very
looking at?
nice. I know you're very strong, very dependable.
Drew, which one were you two looking at?
Nice to meet you, Drew.
Oh, sorry.
Ah, I see. Okay.
Guess what?
I just
Bandits.
want to make sure my home is safe.
It's the it's a sand, or not a sand creature. It's an earth
That's where I
creature.
grew up.
My apologies.
It's in Silverport. It's a big
Kind
port
of.
city where my father works.
Which one's that you're
That
talking about?
bandit.
Apologies.
One of those
It's
bandit
the-
requests.
The green one in the middle.
I'm tall.
I
So
It's a
accept.
C rank.
Leora,
people.
a lot of missions on the board.
Mine shaft and a girl.
I don't know. I've been
I need to get more used to
Good news,
I did
Mary.
come from
I
the
know.
very
hunting
innocent-
humans.
So, Leo, I got this, and they
I
agreed.
know Nim wanted to go
so
on something.
I'm pretty sure they're still looking for some kind of heavy.
So I might know her.
What?
A healer.
I think I've met them yet.
I think
They're
they're all
very
switching
nice.
to
A little soft, but
gathering one.
they've been on
there's
a
group of them
quite a few
talking
trouble
about
on
the
one,
gathering
so.
Oh, alright, that's
just so we're not crowding.
Wait, are they going
sorry.
on? Wait, were they initially
Sorry,
going on the
thinking
other one and then
it's
switched?
with us?
No, I'm sorry.
I don't know. I don't know who's going on what anymore. I'm not paying attention
Good for
anymore.
gathering or needs a bit of a nicer, gentler mission for that first?
I'm grabbing
Hi,
Daisy.
Clark.
Yes,
hi.
Nice
So it's you, me, Hersin, and
Nice to
Daisy.
meet you.
She can heal. She can do healing, yes? Right?
She can,
As
yes.
you can tell, there's a
meeting you.
You
There's an
sure it's not
abundance
all
of
just
people
zippy zappies?
going on missions and such.
I'm pretty sure she's some kind of healer, I think.
Would you like to go on this one with us?
I mean,
You
if
don't
not,
like
you seem
fire,
pretty. You seem
right?
pretty.
It's a
Or listen.
priority mission, and it's on the board with
Yes.
Leon's mark on it. I want to go, and I want to.
Basins can heal.
Where?
That I know.
There you go.
I just want to make sure of things. Sorry, it's
Okay.
home.
No.
Listen. That has only just begun. I got reports from Mutane. Their forces are holding them back.
It's an old
Their group, their military, is doing what they can to hold it. Huh?
They're not being very sparing.
Oh, can I speak to you in that corner really quick?
Sure.
To carry this around, it should be nice.
Sorry.
Eh, corner
That
talkies.
means it is.
Apologies.
Yes, I suppose that would work for me.
It's a good way we can start. We'll need a fair bit of hands anyways, so.
Wait, so
Thank you.
Okay, so we have that. We have 4 of us and Nim. We can afford. They have a couple of hands, so I imagine taking maybe 6 of us would be good.
I think that'd be a wonderful idea.
Can you heal poisons and such with the...
yes. And you're okay now, yes?
I don't think I've ever been poisoned before,
I've
actually.
had difficulty talking the last
It still hurts sometimes, but I can get out sentences now.
So far, yes, Leo.
Which one are you going on? The one in silver?
Keep it in mind. Thank you.
I will try my best not to use my fire.
Weird plants, poison.
Yes.
I'll try to stick to my magic.
Get people for the next one.
How confident do you feel you're dealing with
request when you're
Yes, please don't set me on fire. I'd rather not do that again.
No, again?
From what I know, organized bandits.
How do you think I know
Ordinary.
I'm weak to
That's
fire?
the main problem. I will say,
True.
Because I do have
Yes.
2 people in mind.
in case this is some kind of setup.
It's not the first time I've been burned alive.
Still get my 2 other monks.
Keep an eye on yourself,
We all do
alright?
1 damage, which would be good against rock.
You and your crystal.
What's this?
My armor is covering it.
Oh, I know.
Hungry.
Mine does
Thank
too.
you, Ryan, that I do not remember.
Would you care to take Jogs with you and go on the Ignis mission?
We could talk amongst each other for what we're good at.
Are you banned?
You remember when we went to fight the Pale Streak?
From an A rank.
It seems like it's something similar to that.
Ice bear and an owl bear, so.
Oh, I think
You remember how the other monk is?
No.
it's valuable.
Did you just get back?
I'm gonna see if I can get something made with it.
I also know how Sog is with A rank.
You sound tired.
Resisting the urge to just fall to the floor.
Probably still.
We can at least grab
I think we have some burn salve in
Well,
You earned this.
once you
Why
have
resist?
more energy.
I have more things, including that. I have cards as well as some money.
question.
Thank you. Jump in.
Oh, right, the food. I'm hungry. I got distracted.
See what I can do with it.
Better if we do swap.
Knew I should be able to help with poisons and might help too.
You might want to crouch
You
a
wanna
bit.
put on it?
That's unfortunate.
Yes.
Myself,
out anyways, so I can fix that
Ray,
outside.
Nim, Hi, the
Can I have food? I'm hungry.
What do you want?
And you.
Meat and eggs.
I'll write it down.
Oh,
Drew.
One more time. Dog.
Meat and eggs.
Give me a minute. Let me finish some paper.
Any specific kind of meat or just whatever I can find?
No, I was just gonna
Whatever.
important monster parts at the forge. No?
Before you go, to hold you over, I made tea. I know your voice is doing a little better, but she keep on it.
on an island near the hole?
I'll get right on.
Company that was, I guess, contracted to
That's better.
A little bit.
secure the
But I
bears
won't
that we want to
really upset him again with my
Messed up the
presence.
order.
I'm careful.
His name was,
Lash out again.
Greetings.
Gesture's weak. Oh.
Yeah, well,
just this week.
Let me make this way.
thank you.
Yeah, it was not great.
Of course.
Yeah, but
That explains a lot on why you guys look the way you do.
fighting was a Sun Slasher, the Ice Bear, I don't know its name, and an Owlbear.
Limb Reaper, yeah.
What?
Isn't that
So,
that's the thing that took Lorraine's arm before, that kind of beast.
yeah. Yeah, so they were all fully grown adults.
Yes.
And the Owlbear I'd fought before. On the one mission that I didn't fail, I failed the Owlbear.
Bored today.
What do you do?
You got back whole, at least. It's better than
I'm a caster.
could have been, I suppose.
Do magic.
I'm happy you found closure. Oh, yeah, of course. I'm
What
against
kind?
the wall right now. I don't have...
Yeah, no, same.
Come on.
Hard to
Yeah, it's probably
describe
Do you need some mana?
formally, but I am very versatile in magic. Best way to put it is,
It
if
happened again.
felt on the edge of death for a little bit.
I can hurt something, I can do it no matter what.
Kai getting hit and going flying multiple meters.
Oh, yeah, I
have another
poked you a
moment?
little bit, and you're still a little bit, crunchy.
I suppose it would be best for me to show than,
So I waited
well,
till...
I suppose it'd be more right to say
How you doing on mana?
I can fight in melee range and do spells that affect a wide area.
It's just the matter of exhausted, having used so much
We thought
Do you need some help aligning things?
It's very hard to explain. My form of magic is not.
Crumpled on your side.
Ham, bacon, sausage, and a whole bunch of scrambled eggs.
I still
Thank you.
Of course.
feel good.
My spells are not unique to a school of magic.
Painkillers.
I don't
It's
know
the best
any.
way to put it.
But
he's fine.
That's good because even if I told you, it would not matter because it's not
If something heals wrong, Kai will let you know. Because you could probably reset it.
something that's very descriptive of what I do.
before I send another letter to Freya.
Yeah.
Let's move a little bit away from the
I don't want
traffic.
to tell her that you got
I'm gonna
spotted by
It's getting
bears.
crowded.
This happens every time we go on a mission.
So many missions, everyone wants to get something.
The others that was on a rock behind one, punching it, and then it just turned around and
Want some?
Kai, like 30 feet.
I believe that's what they
slapped
refer
you.
to as a
Oh,
watcher
what'd you get
tower.
today?
With the blade. Like, entire right
Meat,
side gone.
eggs,
Like, gone.
ham,
Okay.
bacon.
No, you're sturdy at least.
I think that's it.
Yeah, part of it's
Okay.
broken.
Use the-
It's alright.
Oh, if you think there need
Goodies.
He's
either
made
if you need
of
anything,
sterner
I
stuff.
can help.
One of those.
Let's see.
Not enough healing, it's more just
Keep the detail on those.
muscle
the
atrophy and
exact
being
same.
sore. Didn't think the strength potion was gonna give me
Okay. I
that
got
much muscle pain.
I'll take a bite of eggs if you're sharing.
Strawberry pastry. My muscles are on fire right now.
When it comes to herbal potions, I can only do what the body itself
What does
Hello.
butane like?
That's what I'm sure.
Butane.
So yeah, you're...
It depends where you go.
Most people would be with it, 'cause you're
Most
used
of
to
it,
using your-
desert land. Hot, kind of barren.
Have much healing left in me.
There's at least one major grove tended to by druids. I think it's in the northeast, maybe? A very bountiful forested area. And then at the southern bit, there is the Fated Coast, which is a place blighted by incredibly cold temperatures that will kill you if you do not have a Leon Lantern with you.
Punching a tree, I would just use arrows at that point, but difference of technique, I suppose.
Oh, no, not
That cold?
I meant more.
I've been around Corey and it didn't seem that bad.
Okay, for reference, the people of Corey used to live in the Fated Coast until it became unlivable. And they migrated to Corey.
Try to be careful, because I think they can turn your sand into...
That is ice knolls.
We could probably use that.
Yeah, I mean,
I was gonna say, I think you'll still be able to use that.
They wear less than I do, sometimes. From what I saw in Corey.
Haven't done it in a while.
You might want to watch out. People are starting to filter out.
Crystal Knights, I think.
Yeah, you're alright.
Mark says it's okay.
Hello, Minari. Hello,
I just got a
Clara.
lot
Hello,
of.
Hossein.
Hello.
I mean, we got.
I think
Good, Mary?
So much better than Freya. So we'll see what he can do.
Where's where's the butane bandits?
Where are the butane bandits?
2 places.
Everyone work together.
Silverport and Ignis. Or Igneous, whichever, however you pronounce it.
Silverport's to the northeast. I'd say a bit below Gloom Grove, which is where the big forests are.
Could explain that.
And then Igneous is about halfway between Silverport and the Fated Coast. So probably not cold, but probably still somewhat barren.
Armor for us to bring over as well.
Another successful game of dodgeball.
We've realized we have like
Dodgeball?
What kind of game is that, may I ask?
Oh no, who challenged Leon to dodgeball?
What is dodgeball?
I assume it's good.
It's when Leon throws things at you and you dodge it.
I can do that.
Being thrown at me, but I can see the appeal for some.
Not until you're recovered, you can't.
With where we're going to Silverport, by the way. It's the trade capital of Bhutan, actually. Why my father? It's where my father started all of his trading businesses and things like that.
Oh, hey, careful.
There's lots of foreigners. It's another reason why we felt very comfortable there. A big mix.
Okay.
Have you guys got back? Yeah.
I wonder what they use.
I knew that's what you meant.
I'm not used to.
Used for what?
I'm not used to fighting weapon users.
Your team. I'm with you.
Usually blades of some sort. Iron and steel is most common. Sometimes you
blades, knives, all of those sorts of things. It's normally a lot of sharper things.
If they've got some sort of strange backer, they might have something like hardened steel or manasite. But usually you only see manasite with caster fighters.
Well, I hope they don't have
And it's
manasite.
not really somebody who has to resort to banditry
Described as
would invest in.
bandits that are just causing havoc and doing lots of damage. So I hope it will not.
You walk away from it.
Hi, Alice. How are you?
Yeah, I recently found out.
I'm better at fighting against
You seen the damages from the A rank.
more than the big monsters that I ended up against last time.
It's very sore, very tired.
I'm used to hunting big monsters and less weapon users.
I'll try to.
Luckily, you'll have marks, so if they try the bandit tactic of, looting, pillaging, and setting things ablaze, Ocean's right there.
Still recovering, Alice?
So.
For the most part, yeah.
They're going to stop. Their group is getting together. They're
Just trying
figuring out what all they can do.
Everywhere he grabbed 3, so that's a lot of people up.
And I know what Basin does.
Christine,
And I know what.
how do you deal with heat? I know you spent most of your time in a colder forest. How do you deal with heat?
I am going to go get changed into another outfit.
I definitely preferred Corey over some of the other. I dealt with cold better.
Okay.
We will be at the port.
I'm not
with it being Port City, we get lots of the sea breeze, so it won't be super hot.
Yeah.
It's not like going to be in the middle of the
Yeah.
deserts of butane sort of a thing, so.
I'm not
It should hopefully help.
exactly built for hot environments.
I don't think you're gonna be walking around.
Yeah, Karudo is much more temperate.
Yeah, be careful any portion in the cabin.
Yeah, fine with the humid ones though.
Yeah. That's
What's Leora up to?
They're testing each other. It's something Leora likes to do when she gets groups together for missions. They all go through and they go through what all they can do, so that nobody is surprised when they do something on the mission.
Are you sure you're good?
I was about to
Your
say,
breathing
let's
seems
not-
pretty labored.
let's not push yourself for something if you do not feel comfortable doing it. I know Mark's grabbed you because you're one of the first people he saw.
No, I'm
That's stuck
fine.
with Fit.
Usually,
See, you
whenever I
say
get
that, but you
brought
sound
on
like
something,
Apollo after overusing his breath.
whenever I usually get brought on something, we don't leave until maybe
Bears for the bears.
a couple days later.
Put you down all tight.
The rest of me feels fine.
Mhm.
Throat is just scratchy.
Oh, there's Maxie testing out her stuff. You stay over here, Hersey.
That's the lava one, right?
And that's the lava one.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
Melty fiery rocks.
Oh, yes, I'd love to die instantly.
I'm going to try and stay away from using my fire and my heat as much as possible. A lot more of my magic should be good for working against people. So I should.
Yeah, I'd double check where you are going to be fighting, like on the outside of a village or the inside of the port, because that might trip up your you do a naturey one, right?
Oh, the vines one? My little vine steps.
I probably one of the
Yeah.
Oh.
Even in the
Pavestone probably isn't super.
Oh, I do.
Oh, does it conjure it?
I don't need to walk.
Well, that's what a good story of it, I guess.
Oh, that should be fine then.
I mean, the pay was good for it, wasn't it? It's like 20 gold.
Oh, they're still going at it.
Where did Mark's run off to?
Hello, Del.
Drink.
Get a drink?
Well, he could be anywhere.
Who are you looking for?
Do that again.
Mark's. He's coming and going.
What again?
Your legs weren't moving.
It was a good call then.
He was scooting.
Mm-hmm.
He's scoot.
How?
Excuse
Illusion.
He's a master illusionist. How do you think?
The best of the best here.
I'm fire, I crawl.
I'd like to say hi to you real quick
I
as I
don't
just
walk.
woke up.
Nothing else.
So,
Sure, the
good morning, dear sister.
Hello.
I thought fire engulfs.
Good morning, dear brother.
I am gonna tell you now. I'm going to start out in the forest, and so if you need me, I'll be out there. So,
Okay.
Give
Remember
me
your
a heads up.
numbers.
I'm still in talks.
I will.
It was your idea. Do you remember what all we asked for from the library? King of Butane. I'm still trying to figure out the specifics to ask him. I know Past of Dead Man's Fall. Anything with the Fated Coast, honestly. There was a third thing I'd thought, unless I'm...
Blood runes?
I don't need to check his private reserve for that, not the private records of Butane.
Well, the records for that will either be in Faded Coast or down there, so.
Spellcaster is doing something.
That were there because of the ruins.
Oh,
we
right.
found on them. It was
That would
areas.
That would just be the Past of the Dead Man's. I guess it is just 2, huh?
I heard the key words come
I
up.
think we're owed 3. Huh?
Yeah.
Dead Man's Fall.
Oh, that fucking hole? Yeah.
No. I mean, we've been spending enough time studying those crystals.
Why do we
Anything
keep
they
going
might know
back
about
there?
the crystallators? Though I don't know if the surface level would know anything about them.
They know about
Probably
as much
not
as
what
we
you want to
do.
waste a book on.
About the basis.
Mhm.
And why do we keep going back there? Because it's concerning, to say the least.
Please
And also
Are you
because the
actively
nation
looking
is
into the
requesting our
records?
aid, and we
The
can't
keys
exactly
might not be a bad idea.
say no.
So we're all standing in the middle of the doorway today.
Yes.
No, I can't get the keys to them.
Still.
I'm allowed access for limited sections for a limited time.
No, you misunderstand.
Nice breeze.
Info on those keys.
Right.
The
Right.
the
We
runic
did go
stones that we
get
saw
those.
down there.
We did go get those.
The-
I haven't had time to check them out.
Yeah,
I've
I
still
showed
been
you,
fucking with, there was
I sketched some down for you
obelisk
previously.
floating, obviously magical. I'll take you to look at them. You know what? I'll just take you to look at them. From what I could gain.
Is this the room bomb?
Garner, no, different. Something
That was
more
separate.
concerning. These were keys, and they had already been used or failed. I'm not sure of the other like 5, but one was definitely used to open something in Dead Man's Fall.
Oh, well, it's gonna ask the like to
Okay.
a place or to a door.
Now,
I don't know if it's a
I
person, place, or thing.
know. I know the topology of the hole itself had changed, like the cave systems had moved. You and Apollo verified that.
It's constantly
Do you
shifting.
think the runes might have?
Right.
They're probably forcefully opening up older and older bits, going deeper, something. They're looking for something, maybe.
How did that go?
I don't know.
I'll tell you a secret about
That's just a
I
theory.
mean, they can only go so deep
I'm
before they
full of those.
eventually hit some part of the Underdark, right?
Rock caught on my cape.
Either some part of the Underdark or,
Wild.
who knows, maybe
No,
I'll just take
thanks.
clean for fall into the nothingness that lies below.
Could I get some of that, Hussein? I'm starving.
Caught on my cape.
Thank you.
Careful, he eats it raw.
Out of the crate.
Oh,
No, that one's good. Good.
What are you eating?
Ham.
okay.
Oh, that's the eggs? Okay.
Okay.
So
No, the eggs are fried.
the lesson I got from that was
How was the bear guild?
Okay.
capes.
Doing good? Been a while.
I think so.
Combat
I mean, we didn't.
I did see their
interact with them
symbol
too
up
much.
on the
We
board.
talked to a couple of the.
all you gotta do.
Yeah, we talked to a couple of them. Funnily enough, there was a bear there. Bear beacon.
It's perfect.
But
Yeah.
no, we,
Isn't the Bear Guild only Bear
Yeah.
Beacon?
I didn't know.
Yes.
I'm still
But yeah. So one of the representatives was there. We talked to them. Turns out that one of the members had like basically ordered a bunch of bears for Justice Week, right? Like a variety of bears. And they
That
went
doesn't
through the
sound like
Clover
a bear
Trading
guild.
Company. But
Huh.
If I ever die, my cape goes to you.
well, no, maybe not the Bear Guild, but I think the Bear Guild, something
The mercenary
went along the
company,
lines of
maybe?
it. Something. The Bear Guild was involved.
For the Bear Guild?
The mission we went on, yes, the mission we went on was, we were on the island, and it turns out that a person had basically commissioned the Clover Trading Company, I think their name was, to bring them a variety of bears.
Clover Courier
And the
Company?
Clover Trading Company's
Yeah.
Clover Courier Company is very specific in their wording, and somebody had basically wrote in every type of bear. So when we got there, we encountered a Sand Slasher, a Limb Reaper, and an Owl Bear.
I'm too innocent.
Oh boy.
And I knew the Owl Bear.
Sand slasher.
I'm an impressionable youth.
Oh. Oh, from Mao's.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
Wonderful.
The sand slashers.
Well.
Closure. That was nice.
Okay.
That was great.
You know, youth. You know, like if you.
Yeah, that was a difficult.
At which point?
What is a Limb Reaper?
Bear Guild's doing okay though, from what I can tell. They're doing all right.
A Limb Reaper is. Yeah, it's a bear with ice
The
breath,
Sand Slasher is?
effectively.
Yeah. Do you know?
But I'd say it's probably like maybe
Heard of it?
twice the size of Yin.
It is
3 times as wide.
About twice this.
So
Maybe
badly that,
maybe 2.5 of me and 3 times as wide. That seems about right.
Medicinal studies.
Mhm.
You know, 1 in 3
It has a nice breath. It can coat its arms in ice, so it have big basically swords or big ice hammers. And then the Sand Slash is similar, but it's tanned and different. So
Okay.
Let
And
me
then an
hold
owlbear is, I'd say, 1.5 times as tall as Yin, or maybe a bit shorter than that. Feathered, very strong.
About as tall as you in your
kind
your
of sly.
Form.
Yeah, if aren't they quite cunning?
Yeah. They're very cunning. They also, now that they're
Raptor
twice,
instinct.
I know that they can. I know this now. They can jump from incredible heights. Their legs are just insanely durable. They jumped off mountains down on us.
I think
Slamming into the
they've got
ground.
that jump factor, and then the feathers help them glide.
Yeah. Feathers help them glide. But
Kind of
jump
like
from big heights.
those little squirrels.
Squirrels?
Anyway,
In some places, they can range from this big to like this big.
Not bad.
How it works.
Nice.
Not bad.
Sorry.
Oh.
I haven't done this squirrel in a
How have you
while.
all been though? How's the guild been while we've been gone?
Quiet.
Pretty quiet.
Saw an S-rank on the board. Who's going on
over
that?
and Basilisk.
Myself, Cindo,
Should actually look at
Archon,
those bills at this point. I
and
haven't looked at any of
Meat,
them.
and Torgan. I believe it's the 4 of us.
Man, you and Archon go on a lot of S-ranks.
What are you on about?
He's got a good skill set for them,
I'm not, but someone is.
That's fair.
and everyone needs a healer.
I'm not gonna ruin a joke.
And they do. And you do a damn good job.
Yeah, have a good talk. Talk to you later.
I'm starting to wonder if I just took to become a monster hunter at this point, because it's most of the quests I've done here. Is going and fighting big creatures.
We get lots of them, I've noticed.
That's true.
I'm honestly glad. It's nice to get back to that and not just constant, killing people and the wars and everything else.
Definitely is nice when we don't have to take lives. It's much better.
Yeah, there was a war in Opal that we helped some allies out in.
How did it end?
There's a lot of things happening in Zahul, apparently. Took a look at those bills. A lot of them seem to be from there.
Is this dodgeball?
Yeah, I know there have been some new mercenary companies popping up a bit.
I want dodgeball.
There's always some hunt to be done.
Yeah, I'm staying away from
Never quite enough hands to do it all.
You pelt rocks at people. That's.
I mean, you know,
I mean, it's kind of fun, I'll be honest.
they get big like this,
That's what PTSD feels like.
Jeez.
and then they get bigger. I think I've thrown one the size of a. Hey, where's Yone? Yone remembers how big I threw them at him. I think they were reaching the size of a small house.
Alice, I watch him doing this from my window. It's very loud and it's very hard not to notice.
To be quite
But
frank,
you
it's very
participate
good
in.
training.
Okay.
Alright.
It's very
Yeah,
good
I'll tell
training.
you,
Not my place.
I'll tell you later why.
Sometimes they're on fire, and sometimes they explode.
No!
Depends.
Apologies.
Yes, he went through it.
Dodge a rock, dodge a spell.
Nope. If you're gonna set me on fire, I'm out.
I'm not gonna set you on fire.
The rocks on fire and then he throws them at you.
Yeah.
Sometimes bricks are thrown, yes.
I should probably get my mind together.
Sometimes they explode.
Where does the fire go? Once it hits me, yield.
Burns a little.
There's a little.
It's
Unless there's
And I
like
burn a lot.
insanely flammable.
important thing you learn as a spellcaster.
Not like.
Test.
Okay, yeah,
need
no,
to
you.
not get
Yeah, I
hit.
know, yeah.
Or else you
Okay,
can't
yeah.
do anything.
That's, you know what, that's
You're
fair.
very flammable.
You need to be able to
As a
cast
mage,
that
Yes.
and cast.
Improvise, adapt, overcome.
I can't cast on a move. My magic requires something else, but that just means I have to be
Become
faster.
bald.
Heard that from a survivalist once.
That's
I'll
actually
do it.
that's
Cool.
really good to take note of and
Just rocks.
be aware of is how fast you are.
Yeah, sure.
Once I
Can they
cast a
explode
spell,
with force?
I can move, but it takes
Yeah,
time.
which is why you're casting.
You want to go on a mission at all?
There we go.
No.
Well, if it makes you feel
Fine, I'll encase them in
When
some
I feel
other element that's
somewhere,
not
I don't
fire.
move that much.
It's a little bit different because I can't just cast meteor, but
Would be hard to heal
What is
move when you're
meteor?
being healed.
imagine a boulder about the size of that right there, that little gazebo,
That or the tree. Okay.
and it falling from the sky on fire.
Yes.
I wouldn't be
If you took away the
surprised if
fire, I
it's
could
the
dodge
one
it.
that's the size of the tree.
It's a very.
That's not. That's more than a meteor.
I have work to do.
Actually,
I saw there was a ton of bills on the.
yeah, it's still a meteor. I suppose that would be more of an asteroid, comet.
The thing about a meteor is it can be varying sizes, so it does not matter if it's launched from a high altitude and at a great speed.
But yeah, that's dodgeball. We do it in the crater. The crater was not made by dodgeball.
You know what you should do is also introduce
The trader gets
like,
bigger from
bottles
dodgeball,
and like chairs and stuff into it, and then it'll be even better.
No, those aren't balls.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, okay, yeah, I mean, sure.
Besides, I can hide
in
things in the
orphanage
rocks.
included chairs and bottles.
I can hide things in the rocks.
It's very smart to hide things in other objects.
I could dodge it.
I can't believe I've done this.
It is basically that, included with, but a bar fight with rocks. It's a lot of fun.
It's
I
like
reign
It is not something to take on lightly. You can ask literally the two people that have done it recently, which are Yone and Yield. I think Toe technically counts. He asked me to fight, but he just sort of got dodgeball as a result in the middle of the fight.
That makes sense. It is very smart to hide things in other objects.
For like heights, going, oh,
It's
yeah,
like throwing a rock at someone, and they don't expect it to explode into fire. Very good for combat.
No matter where we go, if it's on a hunt with
I was actually going to talk to you about that, Leon, training-wise. At some point in the future, I was wondering, can you help me try to even max out my fire output even more? And you are probably the strongest.
Different, but I can help.
Anything helps.
That would be
I am a master pyromancer, but natural fire, magical fire, same but different. They divert in ways, but I know how they both work fundamentally, so I can give pointers, at least.
Let me know when you do dodgeball.
Their jobs usually? I thought there's a lot of mercenary groups.
I don't know, sometime. Whenever someone decides to ask me again. Not anytime soon, though. I just got done doing it with Yield, literally this morning.
I would also ask, but I
You're
don't
not
think
signing
I
up for
want to do anything
dodgeball, are
except
you?
for rest until...
We have a
until
mission to
then.
go on.
It's fine, dodgeball doesn't
Dodgeball
hurt ya.
after I'm back.
After. After back, yes.
No, I just don't want to be in pain as I'm dodging the meteors.
No, I can dodge them.
I have first dibs on her scene. First dibs.
Doing a bounce?
Dodge a rock, you can dodge a spell.
It's in bounds.
Yeah, okay.
I can dodge
People
both.
keep asking about dodgeball.
They were talking about dodgeball.
I mean,
and
they're
I
gonna
want to
learn.
play. I can dodge it. I
Did
know.
you guys heard from from around the fucking corner?
No
Dodgeball
one's
with
gone
big
through
rock.
all of it,
No,
so.
thank you.
As long as they don't set me
if
on
I had-
fire.
Where did he go?
Sorry about
Oh, he's
that.
back.
I can't tell.
He's like, hello?
I told him he should hold on to it to talk to you, but
If I had to say the largest one I'd throw, this is just an estimate for Yield, probably about the size of the guild.
I don't know what the best
And I mean the whole guild grounds, not just the
Give me the island.
No, I wouldn't throw the island.
Yeah, more
It would be on the island.
No. Why big rock? Why so big?
I suppose.
Yeah, but
Would
I
you
could
rather
dodge
throw
it.
a
It's
small
around the
movie?
rock that big.
I could have worked on this.
I could dodge it.
No, none of the above. I cannot dodge it.
I mean, you still can.
I mean, Yone did a pretty smart thing and decided to cut them.
Not sure you want me to.
Did one successfully.
I would
I wonder if I could punch them.
gets back into his hands somehow. He's fine with that
Maybe.
as far as I'm concerned.
Well, if I can't dodge, I'll
I want
punch.
to work on my
It's an endurance test, like I said.
defensive and offensive
It does
capabilities.
have alchemical
Physically, of
uses,
course.
but it's what's the best way to describe it? Reminds me of something very angry. Pale Streak kind of had that in common with it as well. Not sure why.
Upset. Okay, cool. Let me see if he's even around.
You're taking your time eating now. When you first arrived, you'd wolf that down. No, pun not intended.
He was on the hunt.
I had the meal, yeah. It came in from the forest today.
Good hunting?
Still just
Are you interested in the sea?
small. There is something on this island.
Which one was that one? The mines, visible. Top right.
I'd assume so. It's a very big forest.
Its roars are loud.
It is at night. Am I exactly great at heat? It costs more.
Where'd Drew go? Oh, you front.
Went to go chase
now.
Silas. Front?
Go.
What? Okay.
With what?
Heat. It makes me exhausted faster.
Why are you back there?
Huh. Wonder why.
So I'd rather be in the pool than you take.
No reason.
Or Khalidi.
Drew's right there.
Or we can just stick with 3.
Hey,
The other
excuse
one
me,
healed.
pardon. Yeah, Kai grabbed me. Fucking where?
Run.
We'd have to buy potions because none of us are healers.
What's going on?
Don't know.
So it is a C rank, so it shouldn't be too bad.
What?
I've asked most people
Oh.
today already.
They're sparring a bit.
Oh, I want to see this.
But since 3 of the missions were taken, that's about.
Do you need help at all, dear?
Oh, no, I'm okay. It's a whole lot of.
Hopefully it's not that bad.
Or I won't be.
I will say the stage barriers do help a lot at least with keeping things in.
Why does everyone have fire?
That's a good
Irritating.
question. Right, I apologies, I don't think I've gone either of your names. Have I?
I'm Dason. I'm Bori's cousin if you met her.
I think I believe I've met
I'm,
her. Maybe.
Ersine, god of the hunt.
Nice to meet you both. I'm new, eh?
Pleasure.
No, I guess the guild does have many things. Huh. I don't think I've ever met a god before.
Get that a lot.
Oh. I don't think meeting gods is common, so. There are many good things here then. Oh.
Is that sand on his hands?
Yes. Sand and fire sounds like a combination, to say the least.
What about this?
Oh, he's busy.
Gina, why is your bubble up?
I'm not sure either, but... Oh, Ben, there he goes again.
Mox.
Take that head on.
Let's spar. I want to know what you can
Why
do.
the fuck not?
You don't wish to spar
Sure.
with me? How injuring.
This fella.
Then I will take a seat, and if either of you
Good.
get too injured, I should help.
You weren't.
Right, I've got the blood pumping. I might as one. No. There was no that was a wonderful exchange. I will not
Drew's
put a
sister is here.
winner stamp
That's
on
all
any
that
of that.
was.
Oh, is that why he's running around?
It sounded a lot more serious.
No.
Go
Well,
Oh,
she's a queen.
is this the sister he speaks to in the sword?
No.
Whose sister's here?
I think the sword he speaks to is otherwise elsewise.
Now, Hersin, I
Am
have
I-
a question for you.
Yes.
Someone you should stay away from unless you want to
stay
reignite an
here on
argument.
this confined little table of wood, or would you like to go to the woods?
Is that even the question? Come on.
Of course, I thought so. Come on, Mason, you should know what we can do anyways. Yes, she's going on the mission with us. I want her to understand what we can do. Can you not? We could go fight Hersin.
Oh, okay, cool. Also, it's my thing. What do you mean, can I not?
Before, I don't know what your plan is, but after you finish with him, come get me. I can actually fight now. Prefer to keep my blood going, so.
Yes.
You have a good one, and I'll find Mary for you.
Oh, this is gonna be weird.
So what did Dason mean by last time, exactly?
Oh, it's a Hersin question. Good. I thought I was guilty.
You weren't sure you were.
Last time.
Were you, Mark?
There's an actual path.
Last time. What exactly?
I don't know. I'm gonna get more details later, apparently.
Well, I hope so, because I actually don't know what you're talking about.
I assume from the context it has something to do with healing and pushing yourself. Marx is waiting.
Wait, fighting out there instead of in...
Yes.
It looks like they are.
Sure this man has a name.
Watch this instead.
Yeah, I know.
Hello.
Alice, I chose her.
I don't know why we always use this. There's a path. This is quicker.
Okay. Oh, you walked down on him, didn't you?
I think the only people I've sparred are Yin and Yone. How
Really?
tough is your body?
Relatively in this.
Good.
Yeah. The downside of doing it out here rather than in there is that there's no force field, so. Be ready to move if any of their attacks go awry.
Yeah, let's go down here, Hersin, in this strange little indent. Oh yes, perfect. All right.
I'll still hold back.
No, I mean, if you insist. All right. Todd, as a quick reminder.
Yeah.
B strength.
Alright. We match then.
Shall we?
Let's.
I mean, the craters for much more destructive things
than this. Whoa!
What the? Oh, you little.
Now you get to see why I'm so fucking annoying.
No, this is fun. Can you still hear me like that?
Maybe. Ow! Why did I do? Oh, fuck! Fucking bitch! All right. Oh, I see. Oh, fuck! I'll fucking shoot you in the goddamn chest. Max, nope, no.
I've already been shot before. It's not fun.
No, it's a pain in the ass.
God damn it.
Oh, fuck! Oh, I got the back of your leg at least! Oh, fucking days. Oh, I didn't in my face today anyways. Oh. Ouch. This is more fun than I expected it to be.
It's fun. God damn it.
Oh shit!
Ow!
Oh! Bless your knee! One more good exchange, one more.
Yes, but don't you use water.
Oh no.
I don't know what that was supposed to
It's a
do.
little broken right now. It's a little broken right now. Normally it's supposed to push you, but I can't see it either.
Well, you blew out my eardrums. How's about that?
Call it there then. Oh god. Excuse you. There you go.
That was fun.
Oh, that was fun. Why did I fight Yone and then you? What was wrong with me? Oh. You do hit fucking hard. Ow.
I'm glad for that. I need to get better at weapon users.
Oh, I try, goddammit. Oh god, don't fall, Max. You first. You first.
I can help be an injury detector.
Little bit of cut, mostly superficial.
Yeah, you know, if you.
We're holding
I tried
back.
not to stab into you, you know, I little pokes, I didn't want to.
One good one. There's one good one in my right pack. That's where I held you there
Stretch
and...
your arms out for me. All the way out sideways. All right, this is gonna sting a little.
Oh. Was that your claws that hit me in the ribs, by the way? Is that what I felt?
Yeah.
Alright. That makes sense.
That's a little trick Leon taught me. Maximum
Slap
healing,
the-
minimum contact.
Oh, I like that.
Now it's your turn.
Quick and effective. Sure, my ribs got a nice few good chunks. Oh, also my nose may or may not be out of place from that knee.
Ready?
Mm-hmm, do it. Get it over with.
And
Oh! Oh! That is effective. I like that.
It's fast.
Oh.
I like people a lot down in Dead Man's Fall.
Oh, that makes sense.
That's terrifying.
Oh. Oh. Oh, that was good, Hestin. That was very good.
I've been informed
give me
that
your
you
damn
haven't
hand.
been looking after yourself as
Don't
much
leave me hanging.
in terms of
Yeah.
when you need to rest and sparring with people out here.
Thank you, Kai. Glory.
Oh my god.
That is weird. Okay.
Huh? Why?
Kai can kind of tell where you're injured by just kind of trying to sense your body.
Mm-hmm.
but it's weird to watch it just disappear after you get punched.
Oh, because the boar healing? Yeah, it's it's quick,
especially
it's
like
a lot.
the rib that was like slightly out of place.
Yeah,
like your body was
yeah, I was
firing
going
off
to
a bit, and
say,
then
it
it's
was
just gone.
pretty sharp there.
Yeah. That's weird.
Do you have more sets of clothes?
Yes, I do. I have a tailor in Luna City that can patch me up too.
Next time. You use water. I shift.
I will try. Oh, I like that idea. Huh?
Someone said you wanted me earlier.
I wanted you to watch since, Hassan is on our mission and, I wanted you to see what he could do. Him punching the shit out of me. Vigorously.
You two beat the shit out of each other.
Yeah, it was good.
You have a mission to go
What?
on.
Oh, we've got days to pick that out.
Ew! Nasty!
Alcohol.
Oh, wow, yeah, that was bad, mate. Stop it, jeez, I get it.
Actually, don't fucking do that.
Couldn't figured it out though.
Sure. Let me let Dason know something.
Deadman's Fall is a
awful place.
So
It
could be
smelled
a number of
horrible.
Things that set him off.
Oh.
You had questions for me,
Dead Man's Falls. Smelled horrible.
The conversation had just occurred, so maybe I can...
Just,
Could assume possibly two options that might have caused his behavior. Could have been captive cannibals or
Sure, let's go
the
into the
rooms that
woods
we
by the lake or
found.
something.
Yeah.
If I could just interject here real quick. Dason, when I return, I'd love to see what you can do, because, we're all going on a mission together, so it would be very wise. Hercene knows you went on a mission together, but me and Mary, we don't know what you can do, other than I heard you can shock things.
Staff.
Of course.
Staff.
I will take the time to show you. Once you all are set and ready.
Thank you very much.
Bye. Bye now.
Goodbye.
He's also looking on the necklace.
Alright, let's have our conversation.
Goodbye, Sandman.
And gave a face I couldn't read before saying he was going for a walk.
It's an all crystal, so However he got it wasn't a good story. I can imagine crystal eaters brought up a lot of bad memories. So, what were you doing out in a forest with a woman that required Usagi to heal you in the morning?
She can run fast when she wants to. I wasn't even going to chase her. Don't know why she thought that.
No, it wasn't you she was running from.
Oh, that makes more sense. Wasn't really expecting that. We were... They didn't want me to tell a lot of people, so I don't want to
Okay.
say who it is. But... They're a shifter. And I'm helping them.
Okay.
And we were
And you
trying
did this
to...
while you were wounded?
It's... I just couldn't speak. It wasn't an actual wound. I could move around fine.
So here's the thing about not being able to speak. It means you can't call out for help or to tell people to stay back. It's a safety thing.
Yep. In hindsight, we should have done it farther away. And others wouldn't have even
I
been
won't pry
possibly
too much
involved.
into who or what, but just next time bring a Leon lantern.
But Leon was already there.
Was he there, or did he get brought there by other people?
That I don't know. I just know he was there within a couple minutes.
For my sake, the next time you, while not at the top of your game, are going to help another shifter, presumably with something they don't have control over, have somebody with you for oversight in case things escalate. Please?
Alright.
Even if it's a Leon lantern or you just have Proxima hanging around, just somebody.
I can do that.
Thank you. I'm gonna have to get a stool. You can't keep bending in half to hug me.
It's fine. How would you carry this stool? Would you have marks carried around in the in-between? That'd be kind of funny to see, actually.
Maybe I could do something runic. Maybe get it on the bottom of my boot, just stomp down, get a little
Ground
lift up.
rises. Could probably talk to Toe. I don't
It'd be
know.
silly, but I could do it.
Can you do runic imitation of spells?
I can. Usually it takes a lot of prep work, so I'd either need a fully formed sigil on the bottom of my boots, which would wear out fairly quickly, or something else. It was just a silly thought.
It seems like it'd be possible.
On the topics of runes, so Marana mentioned something, and I'm not going to pry too deeply or insist that I go on the next mission that brings you in their path again. But, if you get close to, the person who shot Dason, Marana, is of a mind that they might be using a gun similar to the one he and Aurelie use, which is runic in nature. And I've studied those pretty extensively. And if you apply any rune other than that specific script to those guns, usually they get disabled. So, the next time one of those goes up, I'll see if I can prepare something for one of you to slap on it if you get close enough.
I didn't look at the gun too much.
I don't think it's something you'd recognize, but if it shot fire and not a normal bullet, it was probably magical in nature. I've studied Marana and Aurelie's guns
not
quite
really.
a bit. Hi, Ewan.
Morning. Wouldn't happen to know where the rest of everybody is. Not a clue where they've gone.
Three
I
went
would
that way,
assume inside somewhere?
and then everyone else
Dason
was
went back
inside.
inside.
I could actually use more tea.
I know Drew's sister is here, so he might be.
Yone is
spending
right
time
there.
Let's see if Ruby's in the kitchen.
Sandman is flying over there.
I'm not going to bother asking about the Sandman.
You'll see him.
He came in last week, I believe. He and Hai. So, Tora is the one who was flying. You said you wanted some tea?
Yes,
Let's go see if Ruby's got a pot ready. Or Alice. I know she's working the bar. Enjoying yourself?
Yeah, it's nice to have open space to play with.
It's much better to spar here. Feels better.
That's why I asked Marks to move more out here than in there. Feels much better.
I didn't know we were allowed. I would prefer doing this from the beginning.
I was going to steal you to come out here in the first place, and then you asked for it.
You can, but unlike the stages inside, there are no force fields, so any spectators have to be careful not to get caught in the crossfire.
I mean,
Well,
usually that's the case
really
from
the only
the previous
difference.
guild, so.
Well, yeah, there's crossfire, but I doubt it'll apply to me too much because I don't plan to ever spar someone with fire.
Well, I don't think that's what the. It's more so to prevent just
Like
normal spells.
Marx's water blasts.
Right.
If those went wide, they could catch some of the spectators.
You're right, you
But
could
because
put out
of
the
the barrier,
campfire.
only unnecessary
On
to
the
put a-
stages, that gets blocked.
Where did the others go? I know you guys had a little bit of a group there.
Ewan said the same thing.
Mary
Several of them
first
went that
on a
way.
walk. Ewan took a walk. Tora, I believe you said, was flying somewhere.
That way.
He's watching me teach
Jason
Hai,
went
so
inside.
I know where he's at.
I is the spellcaster, right?
Yeah.
Yes, the one with gray hair and rainbow eyes.
He told me his spells, if they could hurt you, they would hurt you, is the description I got.
I'm not sure what that means.
Yeah, it's kind of a weird way to put it. I need to find Drew.
Drew, I
think
believe.
he's talking to his sister, so he might be
somewhere.
occupied.
You know where? Did you say where or anything?
No, I left him with his sister so they could talk.
Yeah, of course. I'm not saying I
Oh,
over there now.
right there.
From where? Perfect.
Don't know who
There
that
they are.
is. Might be the sister.
His sister. Yes.
Yeah.
Hi, Amare.
I'll see you in just a moment. I need to do something.
Of course. Good to see you as well. Holding up better?
Yes. Just need tea and get dried out easily.
Ian's back. Hello, Ian. Would either of you happen to know who else on a quest currently? I'm interested in that white one on the board. Helping a woman find her son.
Oh, I don't know about that one. Haven't heard anyone.
Marks, Mary, Dason. Who
I'm
else
wondering
was the
who
one
all
others?
is taken, so I don't have to worry about.
Oh, who is
Right.
taken? Yeah, so no, right. Is there anyone
Right.
else besides Dason on your quest, or
Marks
So
and
that's
Mary.
4?
Uh,
Mary, yeah, Marks and Mary, you, Dason. 4 or 5 or something.
for the other one, I think it was
S ranks Bori,
Leora and Sandman.
Leora. Yeah. Bori
I want
is
tea.
on S rank. Hi,
Go
are
get
you
some.
on a mission?
Yes, I've already been
So
picked
it's
for one.
tag, but
It's gathered.
everyone else is always it.
No.
What
This
is
is Danny
tag?
and Sorkin. He has to catch me.
Tag is a game where people usually will try to catch each other, and you tap your hand on them, they're it, and then they run away from you.
But the thing is that
That sounds
basically it's
pretty
like a game of cat and a game of cat and mouse.
Understood. Yeah.
Cat and mice don't usually play games.
If he touches me, or if he gets me,
so far?
he gets me close.
they don't.
Spending my time focusing on reaching
I'm not gonna show the price.
crystals we
I'll
got
make
from
no
Dead Man's
promises.
Fall.
How are you feeling after having done that?
All right. Well, I'm not gonna ruin his fun.
Wouldn't recommend it.
Something you're wanting to play
Wasn't really
soon, or...
planning on it.
I think I prefer the Faded Coast over it.
I don't know if I prefer it to Zahul and Bears, but I maybe. I mean, there are people that across my race down there, so probably we're proud of it.
Like, I don't want to not being able to help you.
Oh, no, you're completely fine. Forgiven even.
How was the talk with Bori?
Good.
That's good.
Why are we under the tree?
Do you prefer in the sun?
No. But are we doing something?
I think I got away from a conversation that was a party of one over there.
Oh, do you mean Leopard by the Hat Springs?
Yes, it was like he was, I'll tell you later.
I saw you leave there. I wanted some tea, but no one is in the kitchen.
Could you not ask? I don't know who all works in the kitchen, though.
Ruby. Oh, I hit your head there for a second.
I'm alright. Alright, Marks did want to see what I can do.
Oh. Did you get your staff?
No, I'll go and grab it if he's still in the mood to know. Are you okay?
Yes.
Hello.
How you doing?
Good.
Here you are.
Just got done with the hot springs.
Tea?
Sorry. Earthenware jar. I had to use the supply up in the infirmary. I couldn't find any kitchen staff.
The circle one, the rectangle one, that goes fast.
How about you pick?
The woods.
The rectangle one that goes fast. What is that?
The red one. It goes faster.
Which one do you want?
In what way?
Because it's red. What are you not understanding here?
I thought I had seen you earlier.
Huh?
It goes faster.
I don't know what that means.
But it's not moving.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch tiger by the toe. He will scream because that is weird. We will go to that one there. That one.
Okay.
What is happening?
That is the
I
thought
don't know.
process.
Torgen's in fine form
Yone.
today. I think that's what's happening.
Let me change the voices.
Are you on a quest by chance?
Currently, no. Why?
The plain white one on the board interests me.
Plain white one? To be honest with you, I don't remember all the colors of the posters.
It's something about old woman up in the snowy mountains of Ugrul. Last family member went off to get supplies, hasn't came back.
That's better.
It says F, but I don't care about that. I care about helping.
Let me turn up the screaming in my head, actually.
An Uber, right?
That is very smart.
Yes.
Tell me when you're done. Tell me when you're done.
I suppose the cold will be the best thing, or the worst thing we have to contend with.
Yeah, I'm not worried about the cold. I'm fine with cold. Let me look at the poster.
Get back to me on it. I'm going to keep asking people.
What interests you about it?
Well, simply that I care for people, Hircine. And besides, it's another hunt.
It is.
Hunting for a lost family member.
In that case, you'll do well.
I hope I do better than the last.
The last one was not your fault.
Right. You're right.
If they're young and if they were dressed for it, then even if they're missing for a few days, you can survive in the mountains. Especially if you live in the area.
I wore rags and went through the glass spires. But that's a story for a different day.
Glass spires.
Up in Corey, one of the, if not the coldest place in all of Torel.
I must have missed it.
Well, at least it's not the Faded Coast. I'm told we would have died without Leon there. Oh, they're going at it.
I want to see this. I have no idea how to fight this.
Any verdict?
Reason to compare the two both are very important.
I'm not much of a...
What do you mean? There'd be somewhere around.
Somewhere.
We'll find the old later.
Somewhere.
Don't need him right now.
Oh.
Why would you need that little...
Yeah, there you go!
Oh my...
Or are you going to say something like... Yeah,
Be nice about what? All he does is prance around with that little cape of his. I've never even seen him do anything substantial.
He what? Leon! He did training, personal training with Leon.
If you can dodge a rock, you can dodge a spell.
Much stronger
If
than...
I were him, all I'd do is just roll around the dirt and cover myself with pebbles, and knowing all my
You're running out of
Leon
strikes there.
said that if anything happened.
I believe I want to do that bit of
Something wrong with
tutelage
Oh,
today, if you would.
So weird.
Stage. Let's go.
There's a path on the other side of the hedge here.
So, if it looked like I was laughing, I didn't laugh.
One more good exchange, come on, one more!
That's not very nice to call someone laugh.
Good trade, come on! Yeah, there's the boot! Did you ball tag him?
Oh.
I'm even prouder!
Oh, let's call it there, you two! Wonderful, wonderful!
How you feel?
Exemplary.
Better?
I'm always proud of your great sword.
The tea, it helps my throat. At least for a good while.
That's why I drink it.
Go get your armor.
I'm slowly developing a fondness.
Get your armor.
Lycan wanted it, and I got it.
Jorgen,
Oh,
can I ask for advice?
I'm sorry to hear that. And yes, he is good. My favorite is green tea.
I recognize
I
that
have
name.
no idea what the name
Very
of this
simple.
is.
Sword with instinct.
Might I smell it? I
I
can
would
probably
ask
see.
for your advice, if I could show you.
What does it smell like?
I don't know.
I don't know.
How would you
Okay.
swing this?
That's what I meant.
Great.
I don't know.
Okay.
How
That's.
You can dodge that.
I've been told
How
to.
heavy is that?
Not heavy.
It's not heavy at all.
Shit, huh? Oh, you can really go
Is it sharp?
Can you?
It's magical. Yeah, it's just a magical blade.
Force.
Does it hurt if I do this?
Probably not, unless you really try to cut yourself.
Oh, just not solid.
Yes.
Are
I've been told to use it to
If I
clean.
were to hold it,
Yone helped
would
me,
the
but
magic
I would like
go
to.
away?
Were you hit by that?
Yes. It's
What?
my.
That.
Not
Was it cut?
The blade? No.
Was it just smack?
Yeah.
We're gonna try something. We're gonna pretend this thing is that thing.
Not cuts.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Alright. Pretend like someone is in front of you that you really just want to cut to fuck. Like,
yes. Yes.
just cut the fuck out of them. Got it?
Yes.
Alright. If I had your weapon and it didn't have any weight to it, I'd probably do something like this. A lot
There's a
like
smaller
that. See,
stage
if
over
you really
there.
just do that, I think you'll be good.
More open.
Alright, now do it.
I mean, Highland just said there's no wrong way to swing a weapon. Didn't he?
Yeah. But if you're feeling up to that spot, let me know. For now, I'm gonna be sitting with my sister for now.
That's Highland's
Probably in a
You can,
little bit. Not too long though.
He has a smaller one as well. That he
You
conjures.
don't understand it 'cause my weapon's not like your weapon.
Apparently
Yours
it's
is all
force.
glowy and cool, mine's not. I got it. So when you have a weapon like this, alright, if someone's right in front of you, you just want to go for it, right? You just want to...
Yes.
You got it?
Like.
You got it, right? Yeah, angry. You know them. Tell them you want to kill them.
Repetition.
Torgan, please. Torgan, please.
No,
He's
stop,
new to this.
stop,
Torgan, please.
stop. No, let him continue.
Please. I don't know if that's best.
Deep breaths, deep breaths.
You're doing great.
That's good.
Inhale.
Good teaching.
Hold it.
And
And
out.
exhale.
I'll take up lessons.
And then 2 more times. Out.
You can really see his
Kevin,
dad
you
in
were
him.
asked if you wanted a healer with you.
Don't say that. Don't let him hear you say that.
There you go.
What?
Reset your breathing.
Don't say that around Torgan, trust me.
Don't think the kind of instinct I have.
Okay.
I mean,
What did
once
you
again,
ask?
Thailand did say there's no wrong way to swing a sword.
Fight like he does.
Hmm. Tarsine, I'm told you were asked if you wanted a healer with you and you declined. By the other person.
Yeah.
I asked for advice, but sure, if I.
Yes.
Do me a favor and don't do that again.
Familiar with combat?
Okay.
Or...
Thank you.
What kind of tea is this?
Alright, perfect. Thank you, Jason. We're waiting for, when Mary's back, we'll put on a show.
Oh?
It's a blend of fruits.
What's got you in your
Fruits.
attire?
Me.
There's some honey,
Yes,
some
what I
sun
can do.
fruit. I think there might be some hibiscus blended in, apple,
Honeycomb.
cinnamon,
Oh, it's good. It's very good.
cardamom.
Where did Mary go?
Unfortunately, it's empty.
I know she would... What if she went to get her armor?
I don't recognize.
There you go.
New members, new members.
Yeah, they're two new
No,
members.
they're
I didn't
asking about
recognize them either.
corpses.
Corpses?
Why?
They're asking if we have any corpses lying around. People after my own heart.
No.
I was gonna say, you're the closest thing to that leper, so I don't know what else to tell
Do
them.
we have another necromancer?
Marks, I'm so happy you see me as a walking corpse. I feel like we're getting along even more famously.
Come in and ask about that.
I try my
for a
best.
guild.
One second.
This is strange.
I told them the local graveyard is too heavily guarded for any corpses being smuggled out, but...
Other things in that case?
Yes, this would be interesting. And I'm no longer a distraction, now I'm simply introducing myself.
You're a healer, yes?
Yes, everything alright?
I forgot
My specialty is more
Probably
traditional aspects of
Yeah, he's gone.
magic.
Yeah, let's go towards the entrance.
Non-martial
Yeah.
combat.
You know what? Yeah.
I was checking to see if Rex was actually gone. And he was. He's not there. At least I don't think.
The release that you had with that conjuration? Is that the best way to?
I guess that's the best way to describe it, yes. My
Hmm.
magic isn't...
That is weird.
My magic doesn't fall under traditional aspects of...
Completely painless.
I could tell based on what happened earlier. Most people don't usually leak.
Yes.
It's non-magical healing that helps
It's
people
not
who
magic.
typically can't get healing from others.
Oh, really?
I don't think he's a null, so
Well, I mean,
different.
it's still like, is it like?
I have a question for you. If you're not the type to lie,
turned into nothing.
are you
so
not the type to tell the truth?
have to get him up for it, so
Let me get their names.
small victories.
Why would I lie?
I think
There's no benefit to me.
It's my entire being, so...
In the forest,
I'm not surprised.
most things don't talk back to me.
Feel
Or talk to me.
pain hearing that for some reason, but I don't know why.
Do you need painkillers?
No, I'm good.
Okay.
Lying is only good in very few situations. From what I've learned.
Come back here.
Jesus.
I got you. Damn it.
Yes, I would
Got
love to learn a little bit of swordsmanship.
Oh, you're so quick.
I
Yeah.
He's like taller, so just.
I guess answer to your question is I've never even thought about it till you asked.
You're going to want to stay further away from your
Do you know the difference between lying and just not telling the truth?
No.
Goodness gracious.
Lying is,
Can be a bit hard.
for example,
Be a very easy thing
It's the opposite.
because there's so much.
well, it's saying something completely different. So, for example, if you say, "Are you okay?" and I say yes, when I'm not, and I'm clearly not, that's lying. If you ask me if I'm okay,
Extended like that.
and
Is it physical?
I say something along the lines of
Can it be? Will it go through?
either nothing and avoiding the subject, or saying I'll be okay,
How good are you at
that's not really telling the truth.
You're not lying. But
You just don't want to
the truth
speak it.
When I...
Yes, exactly.
The more I cast,
I am good at doing that.
my body doesn't...
The latter
I've
of,
learned.
are you okay? And I'll be like, well, and then I'll be like, oh, right, this other subject.
For that point, is that what?
Yeah.
led your
With
stuff
how
to be-
Bori is, I
And-
don't get a choice sometimes. I kinda just have to say it.
Mm.
Oh, anyhow.
Well,
I'm going to.
I don't lie.
Normally I have more control and
Just gonna do some
focus.
emotions.
Admirable.
Interesting.
I want more of this.
I found fucking Mary. It took 3 years, but here she comes.
Is going to be unfortunately the best way for you
We
to
have
I mean, some
two
armor
more
takes a while.
mercenaries from Zahul.
control
They're part of the
that
wolf pack.
focus.
Yes.
Is there tour over?
Huh.
They're looking for
They're
corpses?
waiting for something.
Rex left them. Yes, the
So I need
shorter
to
one is a
my check.
biologist. She likes cutting things open and seeing how they work, as she put it.
Oh,
The wolf pack. Alright.
Odd.
No, God, no. I was stretching and just training a tiny bit. I just...
Alright.
Once I got back from fighting 3 exotic bears, I am not doing sparring.
I heard about that.
I've been training for a while.
Typically,
Yeah, no, I'm good.
Why are you so quick?
You have like little guard. Not
Alright,
guard,
Mary, you
like
take this
little
over here.
out part. So if you
And Dason, if you could you take this end over here?
Why would you go that way if I said I was going that way?
that would probably be the best option for you.
That makes sense.
And then attack. If you're
Alright.
facing someone with
Wonderful.
a held weapon, attack
Alright, Dason, you're
from the
new
hand
member
that they
here,
are
so I'm going to have you show off
holding
first.
it.
Yes.
'Cause that would be
I will put this back later.
You've ever seen Mary's kit?
Fire, that's all I know.
Which is very nice. Thank you.
Okay, well, there's more to it than that, so...
Teacher, like you said, is gonna be on the field.
I have something that might irritate your feet.
Dason, are you speaking? I can't hear you.
No, I'm just thinking.
Okay, there you go. Perfect, alright. Oh, ooh!
No surprise that.
I have this.
Staff.
And I can do this with
Okay.
it.
Staff.
Anthony, that
That's
question.
cheeky, I like that.
The white post on the board. Is that always-
Lightning
Let's
user.
see.
Staff.
I did not get
Most
to
of these
read
are for
it,
healing.
but I'm
Staff.
Of course,
still-
if I can overheal and kill someone by accident as well.
Yeah, no.
Have this. And I can
Alright.
have it radiant.
Apologies.
If
Oh.
you're still there and you still haven't gone to
What is
Interesting.
radiant?
I'd be more than willing to help you.
It's a type of energy, you could say.
Small spot.
Yes.
Holy, almost.
One might say
Spark,
very
spark.
bright and burning.
Light, like light magic.
I think so too.
Do you remember when we went to fight the Pale Streak, Ursine? And I shot the Pale Streak off the side of the cliff?
Okay.
Yes, with your spear.
This one
Red
will
one.
help me
Yes.
jump higher, but I don't normally do that in this form because of how terrifying it is to people. But
Especially to
this.
criminals.
Normally it throws you up into the
I'm
air.
not going to jump. Yeah. Well, no, it makes me go up in the air.
Huh?
Oh,
Oh, you go up there. Alright, alright. Lightning leap, okay, interesting.
Do you mean she is a
that-
good?
makes sense. That is very
Alright,
useful.
fair.
That's about it.
High ground, good for a spellcaster.
Okay, perfect, perfect.
I know it's more
Alright, Mary, your turn. Take Dason's place.
Or you a spellcaster?
I do have things though.
Miss
Yes.
Jason. That is very interesting.
What do you want me?
Spellcasters are
Nice to
very
meet you.
Things without
important.
the loot
Yes,
Show
nice to
me,
meet you. My
show
name is
me
Hi.
everything you can do. Let's pay attention to this. Everything
Hello.
you can do.
Oh, you.
Out for
Hi.
loot.
Again.
Hi, yes.
Pleasure to meet you. I'm Dason. I'm Boris' cousin.
It shows that you can.
Well, you already know.
I do, but these two do not.
If I hit someone hard enough with
want
that,
to get off the stage for this. Most of her abilities are area of effect.
Oh.
However, one of them is warm, so you might like it.
Ah, actually, I would rather stay inside then. I would like to
How
experience it.
Pretty warm, pretty toasty. Not fire, not burn you alive, but
I would say I said I would try not to use them. on
when
the
you
mission.
do, your projectiles. That way,
Is
please.
it alright if I sit next to you here?
But that.
Sure, though, Hershey
punch
left
is the
something
only-
here on the bench next to me.
Monk thing I
So,
know. It's a
it's
gift
like
from my
just
father.
here. As long as- Should be fine.
It is a stunning
Your
strike.
strike.
Thank you.
Yeah.
It disorients
yes.
when I punch someone. Makes
I'm
them-
very
Meaty
familiar
hit.
with that.
Stagger your
If you could
foes.
dodge a fist, you can dodge a sword.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, I haven't taken the chance to say hi to them yet.
I don't want to make her seem too
I'm letting them
fairly sure to
conclude their business with Leper before I talk to them.
Is it?
Yeah.
Can I walk in?
I just got flashbacks to
Can you see it? I cannot see it.
the interaction
I
I
can
had with
see
Leper
it.
previously when
Yes.
Tylin was around.
We can see it.
What does this do, to be exact?
It is like a campfire.
Leper
The
said
closer
some
you get to me, the warmer you are.
incendiary
It's very good
things
for
at the time.
difficult
Use the word
environments.
exotic?
If we're
I do like the ones.
going against enemies, I
Then
can
get
find
in.
heat
Alternative
and
was
I
less
can
common,
dodge.
which
If you like something, get more of it.
Get along very well with
other
your abilities.
people that you don't know the race
I
of.
can cook people.
Sometimes it don't. It doesn't always work like that.
Especially in armor.
I know Underdark
When doesn't it?
typically try to kidnap and
Alright,
sell, which is
let's
not
move
good
on to the
either.
next one.
But having that mindset up here is not good either.
If you want something, just take it.
Comment does not mean it's a kind thing.
Rules are a bit different.
Yeah?
Make sure I don't use it too much. I can overheat if I use my more natural abilities like that.
Monsters, let me watch.
Mary is our local fire knoll, so that's her breath.
Oh,
Unsure on what it
Say that
really
again?
means,
that
but
makes sense.
apparently the one in like
And then everything else.
It's gotten larger. We've improved it.
at an inn.
I can think up all over
Unsure on
that.
what it seemed important. Oh,
I'm not sure where they went. I'll be right back. They went
they
back
went
inside.
That is an instrument, yes?
Yes.
A weapon instrument.
It does do sound.
Weapon?
You do not like loud sound. I suggest not getting too close to me at times, especially when I do this one. This one is very loud.
Oh.
Oh.
That was a funny sound.
Certainly was.
That is sonic damage, you could say.
I could hear it even through my fingers.
Moving around at the speed of sound.
What?
Like, Jason, I can do this.
Sorry.
You two share
what
that.
I've heard before.
Then I can
How much does that shock?
Jason, can you see what she's doing?
Yes.
Okay, sure. There's been a problem recently where people can't see things.
No, I'm heavily paying attention is all.
Good. Good to know, Leper.
Sometimes,
I like the way you said that.
sometimes you can't see things if you turn away and then you look after they've done it.
I haven't either. Spent a good portion of my life.
This is
Can
actually
you
quite nice.
please
though.
keep
People
casting?
standing around showing what they can do, like a show and tell.
Yeah, I mean, people come from all
Oh.
walks
Is that
of life here,
wind?
so it makes sense to be able to
Mary?
get a bit of idea of what you're
I like that one.
working with
I do
whenever you
conjure
go
up leaves
on
with it as well.
a mission in the field.
And the leaves do
Razor wind.
slicing.
You
and
wouldn't want
then
to
the
go
leaves
somewhere and
that
find
make them
out that someone has extremely indiscriminate attacks that
Very,
you get caught
There's
in.
this one. This one I need to make sure you are very aware of. And actually, you probably. I realize this could hurt.
To show
Or
things.
not
I didn't have any
hurt,
examples
but
in mind,
bother
but
both of them. So I may not
Most
use it
things
as much.
require the person
I always hit his
to show
fire
to.
Which one?
What?
All right, never mind.
Apologies.
Oh.
Interesting.
Oh.
Do not let the vines touch your feet. It's poison ivy. So,
Terrible
poison
itch,
ivy,
and they'll grab you.
Itchy. It wraps around the ankles of those.
Finally something that can
close
grab me
to
instead of the opposite.
Oh.
You sounded pleased by that.
I didn't mean to word it like that. I'm sorry. I'm not very good with my tone.
It is very bad about tripping people
One
up.
might say, watch your tone.
I tend to use it if there are
Wow, hi.
people I need to trip up.
Do you have a room yet?
Wow.
Where you stay at?
It's a very strong jail.
No, not at all.
What the Hi. Hi.
Yes.
What exactly did you mean by that?
But
I'm so sorry.
I don't know. It's what I've heard.
what's next? What's next? What's next, Mary? Look, it's Mary time. Mary, what's next?
Someone said that once.
There's only the last one.
Big one, do it.
Here.
Big finale.
This one feels nice, so I can come stand in the middle of everyone.
There you go. Yeah.
It's probably would feel nice for those that are injured. Anyway.
Actually, I should stay over here. Yeah.
Wait, are you hurt, Mox?
Just sore. If you look up.
Oh.
That's an area of effect
And what
spell,
type of
right?
healing is that, by the way?
Mm-hmm.
It does general healing.
As that spell
it cannot
happens,
heal anything.
one of Leper's hammers actually shuts off,
It is a healing and soothing spell. It helps calm those within the circle, and anyone that the spores touch. It gives warm, soothing, healing feelings.
Well, that's a beautiful spell, dear.
Yeah, my throat feels even better.
On your name, miss.
That's good.
I was hoping so.
You don't sound like you've had gravel for breakfast. Good job, Hersin.
Ah, yes. Oh, this is so much better.
Sorry.
My name is Mary. Okay.
Nice to meet you. The name is Nue.
Perfect.
I also help with healing people, so it'll be nice to work with you.
And now we all know what we can do.
Do you seriously not have a room here yet?
I do not know.
I also bonk people with the lute because it's made out of a very fine strong leather and it takes a good bonking.
That's Leon about that.
Realistic.
Yes,
do I ask?
definitely.
I came in a bit of chaotic time.
Worst case, after hours when the lanterns
Usually
can
it's
help you
a
with that.
Sabbath day when it's
I'm the only one in my room.
Yes.
I'm glad we all know each
My
other
name is
now.
Sai.
What do you do? I'm going to go get a drink.
You know,
If you have me, I will be thankful.
You
seem very nice.
I
Two
can't
of the
come with you, you
newcomers,
snappy.
around, so I'm sure that can be
Come
sorted
on,
after.
then.
Sources have had to stay at the inn at this point.
Alright.
Maybe
Would you like a drink?
lounge is being cleaned or something.
Yes, please.
Do you want to come with us or you want me to bring it to you?
I'll go ahead and come with you. Yeah. I'll be back.
I can show you the room now if you wish.
Also, Mary,
I might not.
hold on. One of the other things Proxima has been helping me with is Mind Their Mana potion.
At the very least, you might need a place.
That's very helpful. I would focus on using that on the other stuff. I have quite a bit of mana.
Does Marks use mana?
Marks does use mana, yes. All of his are magic spells.
Oh, right.
Go sit with Marks. I'll make you a drink.
Marks,
Oh, yes, of course. What's up?
do you typically run out of mana on missions?
You know, it depends. If I do go willy-nilly with my... Maybe. But...
One of the things Proxima has been helping me with, and I just showed Mary, is that I can gift you a bit back. I have a decent amount myself, and I'm not using it for anything.
Mary, before you come up here, I do want to say something real quick. I will show you this. If you see me do this, if you can see this.
The hand motion?
See the blue field around me? No, you can't see it,
I
can
can
you?
see the...
No.
Okay,
Oh, I
you
can see
can,
the
you
bubbles.
can't. Damn it! It's doing the thing again. Oh, well.
Oh no.
With the power of my imagination.
If you see a circle of water around me, be wary. I'm using that to gather water particles around me and, you know, take them into myself and turn them into more mana for me to project it and my enemies. But also, if you step within the circle...
It drowns the people around him.
You will drown.
Here's the drink.
Yeah, thank you.
And you take the glass. It is warmed alcoholic cider with some honey and lemon in it. To be good on your throat.
This is good.
Knox, do you know if that Simon has come in yet today?
Yeah, my dear sister, not that I've seen yet. I'm sure her and a big red
That's
man
what
are
you
on
call
the way.
it? Okay. Well, it's good to haven't missed her, I suppose. Speaking of which,
Whenever I do come into power, I'll make sure to send some of that funding over to your brewery. I know you always need it.
Of course, of course.
You and power? That's funny. That didn't
Hello,
keep
Jason.
Sooner
Hello.
than you think, Mary.
Jason, try this. It's a little bit
What
left.
is it?
Warm,
It's
taste.
It is a warm
Apple-ish?
alcoholic cider, and I put yes, it's apple cider, but it's got alcohol, with some honey and lemon in it. I made it to help
That
with the
sounds
throat.
delicious.
I heard they had the
And it's
majority
alcoholic?
of it.
If you mix a little bit of rum and cider, it mixes
Ooh.
very nicely.
That is not bad.
Oh, you let a little bit
Very
left.
good. I took a sip. I don't want to.
No, it
Want to
is
go back for
good,
more.
and I'm just enjoying being
we
able
had
to
to
speak
make
again.
Drinks.
Hmm.
Doesn't feel like there's a piece of stone in my throat. This is nice.
There's nothing else left for me to do here, other than hang around the rabble.
Oh, Jason, I think you already know about it, but you're aware that I can
Yes, Mary?
gift some mana back, since
Which thingy? The
I'm not using any of mine.
You should mention that just in case.
I believe I felt you
Yeah.
put a
Well,
hand
if
on
I
my shoulder
haven't,
when I was trying to. Hmm? Oh,
minor man the potion.
all right. Wonderful. Thank you.
Worked with Proxima.
Going on a dangerous mission, and Mary may or may not get emotional since it is her home city that we're fighting in. Mary, if you would like
Of
to
course.
explain.
There is something that happens with my loot. Sometimes, when I am stressed to a very high degree, and I don't know fully, really. It glows purple, my eyes get purple, and those around me get really bad headaches. When I play a certain song, apparently. Not exactly sure what it is. My father mentioned something about my grandfather enchanting many things when he was around, and this was his loot, so it should be fine. It should be fine as long as I keep myself steady. Which
Just be wary.
I think I will be able to.
Mm.
If I start, what did they say I did? I used to.
Okay, they're still doing
They mentioned something about giggling. If I start to laugh too much,
Like that?
like I guess maybe I start to apparently giggle and then
What?
there's purple and then things happen.
Sorry, you two kind of synced up and both pointed at the same time.
I-
It's very funny to me.
It was.
Oh, did you? I didn't
I'm
see.
sorry.
Eh.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
I don't know.
It's very easy to
Your staff is there.
Yeah.
Careful not to step on
I keep forgetting. Oh, there is one more thing I can do.
I don't want to.
What's up?
I can do an area of thunder and lightning that can stun people, but I try to avoid using that for reasons. It's a little sporadic.
Tell me, Dason, can you see this?
Yes.
Okay. I use that to push my enemies and, moisten them up.
I cannot.
So, you're fine. It's just sprinkled. So, if you do see me do that to someone who's been hit by that, feel free to take advantage of it.
All right. Oh.
Also, I do this. This is like the equivalent.
What
of
do you know? I
taking
opened my eyes, and it's no longer doing it.
Weird.
Were your eyes not open this entire time?
I've just been walking around with my eyes closed.
Don't worry, Hassan, it's still doing it to me.
Ah.
You're really good at
It's
that.
like being hit by a gun, and it hurts a lot. I use it to pierce armors and most things.
Oh,
and then
mm-mm.
there's... Yeah, don't
Absolutely
do it.
not.
Yeah, and then I can do this.
Not again.
You can see
Ah!
Can you see it now, Hassan?
Will it? Yes. Will it still drown me if I hold my breath?
Until you unhold your breath. Once you release it, then yes, it will drown you.
That's fine. I just want to release it.
Oh, there you go. Perfect. Yeah,
going to
that's all you
forever
have to
hold
do.
Okay.
I didn't use this on
I'm so
you,
sorry.
Hassan, but I can also
Oh.
and then
That
when I
looks
do
dangerous
this, I
to
start
touch. Let me touch it.
penetrate armor and those things. Leod, can you not climb the ladder where I'm swinging my sword on demonstration? I'll
Hang
cut
on,
your
Joe, I
fucking
can
head
dodge
off.
Little off the top.
Could just cut
So
the,
yeah,
cut
there's
the
my
ladder,
things,
you know? It's-
and then
if
of
you want
course you know
privacy,
there's the
just get rid of ladder.
the Mark staple.
Yeah. I didn't realize that I couldn't smell you through that.
No, you can't actually. It's not invisibility. I'm, as I like to call it, I skedaddle off of this plane.
Could you hear me?
I could.
All right. I didn't know if you could.
If I cast message into your head,
Oh.
I can do that if need be. I have a few little tricks up my sleeve when it comes to communication. There's also this.
That thing was funny.
Oh,
Sorry,
yeah,
I didn't mean
right.
that.
God, you don't copy my hand anymore. Oh well.
You could slap someone.
He did. He slapped me.
Earlier.
Oh! Was it deserved? I hope it was.
It was during the spar. I believe I slapped it back and then it disappeared.
It's not very strong. It does not last against physical damage. But that's why I like to keep it on the move because it's very quick.
We're going to be around water, right?
Hopefully.
I guess a good thing for you to know. I don't float.
Okay, a good thing for you is that I swim like a fish, and I can also manipulate water. So if need be, you start to sink, I can pull you out if I have to.
I can swim, but only shifted.
I cannot swim either! And we're going
I'm
to
not the water snake.
To be clear, I can swim, just not like this.
I cannot.
Oh, you have to be right. Okay.
I just kind of go through.
The first thing you learn in swimming is floating anyways, so you'll be fine.
I'm not good at it.
If
I mean, it's not wrong.
would be easier to just throw you into a river.
As long as we don't go out
hit him in the
on
head
the
again.
ships, like on the port
It's
of
fine,
the
it's not
ships,
doing any
we should be
damage.
fine.
I don't think so.
As long as we stay away from the edges of the port, the other town they're going to is literally the fishing dock village, where it's just a
Alright.
bunch of docks.
Before I get wrapped up here, I'm gonna fuck off for a little while and go do some note exchanging with Leon.
Wait.
What,
I have a business business opportunity to get in your opinion on.
Oh boy, what could
It'll
it
be
be, brother?
really quick. It'll be really quick. It's really quick.
Okay, say it.
So I've been thinking, because I've been learning enchantments, and I've been thinking about offering to the guild members to enchant their stuff before they leave with a price. And it'll be only for one quest, or at least one day, give or take. I want your opinion on that.
Quick
I don't know how
enchantments
to
before a
price
mission.
Yeah.
Well, enchantments are normally pretty expensive, but if yours only lasts a day, I mean, you could take that price and cut it into a third, maybe?
Yeah. I am planning on learning permanent ones, though.
Wouldn't that only be useful for any sort of mission that's within a day?
Well, okay, so essentially,
We walked for 3 days coming back from the last one.
Thing.
I would imagine
Yeah.
you're using activation runes, correct?
No, I don't.
Can I brush your hair?
It's purely just me.
Yes.
No, I mean, idiot. I mean, the enchantments you inscribe, alright? So take my gun, for example, my axe. It does not do the strength buff until I activate it. I channel a little bit of mana through it.
You'll find
and
that
the
despite being feral, his hair is actually, like, smooth and clean.
I don't do rune or anything. It's a.
I love your hair.
Time based. It's like
Let me know if I accidentally scratch you, though.
Mana.
I imagine, yes.
Don't know if you could pierce.
Hopefully not.
Don't get me wrong, it's a good idea, brother. You just gotta work out the kinks.
I'm going to sit down
Yeah,
fully.
no, honestly, I
Okay.
don't like pricing, really. Because, I mean, it won't be hard to, time it out unless it's like a...
Can't believe I'm not allowed in my own
treehouse party.
Sucks.
I mean, you could just climb up here, Stinky.
There's no room. There's too many people up there now.
It's the whole fucking... What?
No.
Crazy.
My castle.
You could also like sit in a tree.
My castle has been invaded. I'm going to sick Alice on you.
I've never been able to walk up there. It starts to break when I hit the first step.
Oh.
If it breaks on you, I'm not going up there either.
Doing dodgeball. Don't need to yell at me for doing this.
Alright, kiss.
Right. Anyway, I'm gonna go fuck off to my office and do things with Leon and talk about butane bandits and yada 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 yada.
Spy master.
Because this all seems like this all seems like a very interesting coincidence, but I guess we'll see.
I'm waiting for you to do it. You're gonna do it, the skedaddle.
Yeah,
You're not gonna get up and walk off, are you?
Is it gonna happen? We're all waiting for it. Do the thing, Mox.
Now I'm under pressure.
Ah, he did it. He did the thing. He did the thing.
He did the thing!
I would have laughed if he was still sitting there.
I need to change out of my armor. I get it ready to.
I mean, are we
spar,
sure
but
he
not
still
spar.
isn't? From what I understand, if when he goes into it, you can walk through him.
Probably.
You could still be here. Yeah, and they could just phase
Mm.
right in and just phase straight through you, Willow.
True.
Yes, he could.
Goodbye.
Goodbye? Are you leaving?
No, I thought you were going to be leaving.
No, I'm going to change. I might leave soon. I don't know.
Were you not satisfied with that one?
What? Okay, don't judge me! I have to find a good sitting spot! I did. His face is like red.
So you didn't like the spot?
Alright, sometimes you need to get a comfortable position, alright? Look, it's hard reclining with metal boots on all the time.
I don't know. I don't wear shoes.
I can't take them off without taking the rest off. It's technically part of the outfit.
Why would it be part of the outfit?
It has to be flexible. It's
Armor is odd.
It is.
I think I'm going to go to the bathhouse. Kind of want warm water.
I think a few are doing that now.
Is that where they're going?
Oh. No, I get it now. I get it now.
I have some really good friends and some a little more complicated ones. They're all good people though. They just disagree every now and again.
Hello.
Hi, Racine.
Hello.
Another dog friend.
I don't see it.
He's a.
See what?
He's a. He's a werewolf.
Oh, what?
A werewolf. Oh.
I am god of the hunt.
Hello. Oh, right, sorry. God of the hunt.
God of the hunt. Oh. Okay.
He's a close friend of ours. Joined. I'd say more recently, but he's not as recent.
I joined right as it was starting to get cold.
It's a couple months ago.
Mostly because I just sort of knew to walk here, so I did.
This is really nice, though. This morning was a little stressful, but not really that stressful. Because there was a lot of missions on the board.
You know, when the last time I got to spend more than like 10 minutes in the bath without someone coming in and being like, oh, we need you for this, or oh, hey, you're needed this, or you have a meeting for this.
When?
Before you left.
Why don't you simply say no?
I wish it was that simple, but I have things I have to do in order to keep a lot of people to be safe and okay.
Yeah, that's true, but you should do something if you want to. Don't do it if you don't want to.
My personal wants do not outweigh the needs of my people.
That seems restrictive.
It is.
Yeah.
Very much so.
Bubble bubble. Oh, I can't remember. Did you ever learn this? Oh.
What do you mean?
To actually talk underwater, fine.
That can be a thing.
Yeah.
No, I didn't ever learn that. Whenever I go underwater, it's
Good.
So I'm okay. You know how those two new Beastkin are wolf pack members?
The one looking for corpses?
Two new beaskin?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so they definitely did not leave the organization with permission. And instead of turning in their badges and apparently a magical staff that can do a lot of things you can do, they just took them and left.
Hold on.
So.
Staff?
Oh. That doesn't sound good.
Yeah, so that's almost certainly going to come up later.
What kind of staff?
Yeah.
Should I be concerned?
Like a magical one, I assume? It electrocutes people better. Or offensively.
You should probably show it to the bracelet. Because they talked about 1/3 of them was a staff. That could do a lot and was called the staff of something or other.
No, this would be equipment provided by their guild, their mercenary company.
So why did we get them again?
I don't know. But just make sure if you're ever in Zahul with them that they don't have any of that.
Wild. I think I just heard our cue.
So the staff helps him with the abilities that I can do?
I don't know if it's all of them, but apparently.
Interesting.
For as long as they have it, at least. Even if they're in good with the current leader, I can't imagine walking off with stolen property is just gonna get brushed off, even if they can't be bothered to look across the globe for them.
Mm-hmm.
Why did they come here?
Apparently, they just came here afterwards. I guess we're probably one of the highest ranking open door groups. Leon takes in everybody.
I might just be old feud in me screaming, but I hate those guards and your dumb advisors.
I don't agree with all of them, but I,
Yeah.
in a weird way, like having some of
And why do they need corpses?
For their own amusement, I guess, to cut it open and learn things. It's you find some people like that. They prefer learning things through personal investigation.
As long as they don't interfere with my hunts.
Hmm.
Got a lot to deal with, huh?
Yeah. They're at least from a unit that's supposed to be elite, so I don't know if we'll get quite that performance from them, but they should at least be good at what they do. It's a company made up of entirely wolf beastkin. They are known for brutality, but efficiency. So they get the job done, but
Dogs.
sometimes they get the job done viciously. They also might be connected to an all-wolf beastkin mafia, but that's never been proven.
A what?
A criminal organization.
Huh. I'm actually curious if they can keep up with me.
Probably not.
Oh, you're awake. Never mind.
They're beastkin, not lichen.
I swear you're about to try and water beam me.
So if you're expecting punch for punch, I can't imagine that being an option. But
Don't fall asleep here. We have rooms that you can fall asleep in.
the doctor, the pale-haired one, she doesn't have any offensive capabilities, she said, other than zapping people with the staff, and you have your rune.
And
I'm
what
not
about
sure about the dark furred one?
That one was going to ask about.
No, I politely excused myself from the conversation when I realized the scope of what they're just sort of hoping gets glossed over. You know, our family might not have the massive reputation of like the Bear Guild or the Wolf Pack, but I'm glad we don't have to put up with anywhere near the drama.
Oh yeah, absolutely not.
Maybe not.
I'll take not being fighting for the top of the leaderboard for just having a solid life.
I like being able to
sound
speak
sleepy.
again. Also that, yes.
Yeah. You gonna tuck in after you get out of the bath?
I think so. I might go take
No
a
shame in
nap
a
in the
nice
woods.
nap.
Actually, I think I'm going to go take that nap right now.
Hmm. You had a full day.
Mm-hmm.
It's nice to feel everything pop.
Imagine so.
I'll be back.
Yeah.
Enjoy your nap.
It's workable.
I'm gonna go find a nice tree.
Good luck with that.
Hello, Ruby.
No, see.
Enjoying the campfire?
Aye, it's also quiet back here.
Yeah. I was about to head out into the woods for a nap. Hello, Alice.
I miss anything?
Not really. There's a couple people in the springs. I'm about to go find a tree and nap.
Understood. Spring actually doesn't sound like a bad idea.
Yeah, go for it. Bori and Dason are there.
Thank you for the heads up.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Thank you for watching. I have not been checking my stream. Did I ever get my armor? Yes, I actually do have my armor, funnily enough. I just haven't had a reason to use it, ever. It's odd. Oh, my camera was slightly off the entire stream. Well, fuck. But thank you for watching. I got to go to bed. Good night.